All right, everybody, we are hopping into the final battle here in the Rosé Goku Black World Tour Showcase. This time we are going up here against the Red Zone Cell Max. Now, we got some decisions that we need to make here as to who we want to put in each slot. Let us float off. Man, this is like all of our support units. Let's do this. I don't know. There's not like a good or bad decision here. It's ultimately going to come down to like, do the 2 units on the Int dodge or not. Like that's what this is coming down to right here. The reason I put the Int Zamasu in the middle, by the way, we didn't dodge. Thanks, Gowasu. We really appreciate that. But the reason I did that is I had a feeling that this guy wasn't going to dodge, and Int Zamasu will give us a tiny bit of healing here. So. And then Chilai at the end, if she dodges 3 attacks, which, you know, we're going to have her do to survive here, she gives us a heal. So, you know, we get 7% from that. We'll take it. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And then, you know, Chilai here, if she dodges all 3 attacks, which we have to do anyway to survive, then, you know, we'll get some healing from her. So there's 1, 2, 1 more, please, honey. 3. All right, very good. So we get some healing from her. Oh, let me adjust my chair a little bit. I was stuck in a rut. I was trying to, like, roll backwards, and I couldn't. You guys know the feeling, right? Whenever you've been sitting in a chair, like, the same way for a while, and you need to, like, completely readjust. All right, so let's do this. We're going to be doing a ton of damage on this turn, that's for sure. Now, we need to get Rosé a ton of orbs here. Perfect. All right, but here's the issue, right? We don't have support going on this rotation. We need Rosé 8 orbs in order to get his guaranteed additional and his full defense. Oh, no. Hello? Come back, please. Please come back. Oh, it's back. All right, there we go. Hey, everybody become like channel members so that I can afford to buy like a better Elgato or something. You know, fund the Elgatos. You know, let me get one of them internal 4K HD. What is it? The you know, Elgato 4K 60 or whatever it is. You know, let me get the internal one that has like the cooling with it. That way I don't have to be sitting here at my desk with ice packs on my my thing. All my money goes towards stones at the moment. You know, it's like I gotta make do with this HD60X that is just a bum recording device. I always say the cord. It's never the cord. It's actually just the Elgato overheating. You know, so I it's like I gotta keep that thing like in an ice box whenever I'm recording. You know. So everybody become channel members. If we get 5 channel members, I can add some more emotes. So, you know, just like if you want a little incentive, I have a few emotes on the channel. We got like the Curb Meyer, we got the credit card. What do we have? We have like the Clown Omatsu and, what's the other one? We have 1 more. Oh, and we have like the Sad Vegito. We have Sad Vegito, Curb Meyer, the credit card, and the Clown Omatsu. I've got some other ones. You can see them if you join the Discord, which, you know, is available for channel members. So if you join that, you can see the other emotes that we have here that I would like to add. Let me see what other ones we have. We have like the Infinite Zamasu. We have like a normal Omatsu. What else do we have? We have like the Turd Caulifla. We've got like a Korok. We've got Mirror B. We've got a Dragon Ball. We got the Money Caulifla. We got Barrio and Baby Gogeta. So I mean, I don't know. You know, we got emotes around here, and if you guys have any ideas for emotes, you're like, yeah, I'll become a channel member if you add this as an emote. You know, maybe run it by me, and you know, maybe I'll add it. No, it's fine. Anybody who is a channel member, I really appreciate you. It's, you know, not necessary at all, but you know, I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers. That way, you know, we can, you know, I don't have to ask you guys to fund the channel. You know, the goal at some point, right? Like if within the next 5 years of Dokkan is to maybe not break even, but you know, to at least not just be in crippling debt. I mean, not actually. I mean, I'm not like going into debt doing this, but you guys know what I mean, right? It's like, you know, like why do you make content, right? Everybody knows. Like you don't go into content just because, you know, whatever. It's like, obviously, I mean, some people do. Some people go into it just for the fun of it. I mean, I do really enjoy playing Dokkan, but it's like, okay, you know, if I'm going to be sitting here spending this much money on the game, like putting this much time into the game, well, why don't I sit down and record it and see if I can get some sort of monetary incentive for it? So I don't expect that to come from you. I just want my big paycheck from, you know, Alphabet Co. at some point in my lifetime, right? You know, even if I can just buy dinner once a week, you know, I'll take it. But, you know, like, that's the whole purpose, right? And, you know, here we are with we're this rig run together. Dude, my Elgato is literally suspended, like, in the air. Because, like, if I put it directly on the table for whatever reason, it, like, I don't know, it can't regulate heat as well. So I've got it, like, with an ice pack on it, like, wrapped around it. You don't even, like, understand. It's ridiculous. Let's do that. We'll get to see Rosé tank a super attack here. Enough talking about me. You guys don't care. You're just like, bro, we're here to see the showcase, you know? Like, ramble about your life in somebody else's video, okay? We're here for the brass tacks, and, oh, no, but yeah, channel members, you know, I appreciate we have a few, and they have access to the fun little emotes. So if you see anybody leaving, like, a clown Zamasu around on the channel, we have, like, Asian God, who, you know, he was, like, our first channel member, right? Well, actually, he was second, but, you know, he's like our first, what is it, like, he was basically the first channel member, right? But yeah, no, anyway, but yeah, if you see him ever, like, commenting around and he's got, like, that clown Omatsu, listen, you guys could be leaving clown Omatsus in videos, right? Like, well, I guess it's only on my channel, right? Like, that's kind of lame. YouTube needs to update it so that you can use, like, other people's channel emotes, like, on other channels, right? Like, what's the point of having these emotes? Like, that's, like, the good thing about Twitch, right? Is you go into other Twitch chats, you use the, you know, streamers' emotes or whatever, right? And you go, oh, man, that's, like, a really cool emote. I want access to that, and it drives people to come, like, join your channel and subscribe, right? Like, that's, like, one of the incentives is, like, it's basically advertising, right? Just having access to it on the channel isn't, like, good enough. Like, it should be to where, like, you know, if you're subscribed to somebody's channel, you should have access to that emote everywhere. I would love to, like, have a ton of channel members and then, you know, go click on, like, a truth video or something like that and see everybody leaving, like, clown Zamasus in the YouTube comments, right? That would be, like, the dream. Just have Truth open up his comments page and it's all just clown Zamasus. Anyway, we should be fine here. I'm going to throw AGL Zamasu in slot 1 to get this healing. And then we'll just grab, like, this right here, and then we'll grab the physical orbs here. Chi-Lai didn't dodge at the end. It did kind of hurt us a little bit, but I'm not too concerned here. We should be fine once everybody super attacks. Again, I just put AGL Zamasu in slot 1 because I didn't think that there was going to be a huge discrepancy between, like, this guy tanking versus the tech Zamasu. And I was able to get those AGL key spheres instead, which heals us up, so... Yeah, let me know what you guys think about LR Rosé. I know I haven't really talked about him much. I've just been talking about me. You know, very conceited, very, you know, prideful to just talk about myself this entire video and my goals and aspirations. But really, we had so much support during the worldwide celebration. I knew that it was going to be like a big growth period for me. I did not expect to get like 200 subs in like a 24-hour period or whatever it was that it was really almost like 300 subs in like 24 hours or whatever it was that I got from that LR Rosé calc video. Never in like 100 years did I imagine that it was going to be that much growth because like the 8th anniversary I figured was going to be like my biggest growth period, even though it had already happened on JP. I figured, you know, there's probably a nice chunk of, you know, JP or like global only players that don't really pay attention to JP, or, you know, it was going to like draw new players to the game. I kind of figured that would be like a decent growing spot for me for the channel. Oh, we can get the KO screen. But, yeah, I did not expect to pop off the way that I did with that calc video. So, I really appreciate all of your support. Let me shut up and let's get Rosé's Scythe KO screen in the video here and let him end it out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do mean that, and I really do appreciate all of your support. The channel members, whether you are just in the comments or not, like even if you're not a channel member, anybody who leaves like a comment, really appreciate it. You like the video, I appreciate that. You're just subscribed and you're a lurker, you're great. If you're just a lurker in general and you're watching through these entire videos, hey, you know, I appreciate you too, but why aren't you subbed? If you're watching all my videos, watching them all the way through and you're just lurking, what are you doing, man? Like, you know, let's bump those numbers up, you know what I'm saying? No, but regardless, I appreciate all of you, especially those of you who make it to the ends of these videos. I really cannot, like, what is it, like reciprocate or like express my support enough to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's let Rosé take us out of this video.
この痛みがまた俺を強くする。神の怒りの強さがいかほどのものなのか、その身に刻み込め。